What ho chaps, MagicalMike and welcome back to Half-Life 2 with MMod. Last time we ended up just outside of Black Mesa East. Tonight I hope to get through as much as we can in like a couple of hours or so. Let's commence. There's nothing much more to preface with other than my god, it's a warm night, as it has been for majority of spring. Which is why I haven't been streaming very much. So, Black Mesa East. Hello. Oh god.
We've got something. Okay, it's human.
Good.
Hello?
That's good to know that we're human.
Easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman.
You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
Who's this guy? We will never find out. He's not important. Error.
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
Yeah. Hi.
Good to know you.
Okay. Great. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training.
She laughs a lot. I'm not endeared to Mossman at all.
Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement...
Yeah. Help me.
Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Yeah, for about 20 minutes.
Oh, yes.
At that.
Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa.
Bit of chess?
He figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis.
Bit of head crab cooking? Maybe hound eyes? Who knows?
The border world and come back in local space without having to pass through.
What's he useful, huh?
Oh, here's Eli now.
Sorry, Mossman, I was just talking all over you. I just don't respect you very much. Don't like her as a character all that much. Which means that I do.
Let me get a look at you, man.
I love that line.
My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it?
Well,
the last time I saw
okay.
you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are.
Is that good or bad? Because Black Mesa exploded.
We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Oh, good.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
I just don't trust the way she speaks, you know?
Feel free to look around.
Now, there is a lot of stuff to actually look at around here. Huh? Eli's wife, Alex?
You remember my wife,
Sorry.
Ozian, don't you? That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa.
Oh, sorry about that. What's this thing?
We're still not sure what that does. Alex brings in the strangest things.
Is it an advisor's head? Who knows? What else have we got? What about this thing? Oh, who knows? The teleporter where Alex showed up? Oh, hi. Speaking of which.
I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
Well, I did have an airboat.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Awkward, huh? What are you doing, friend? Busy work, I guess. Concentrating. Who knows? Don't know what
Take a look at
Vortigon's
this,
are up to.
Gordon.
Are you on the drugs, Eli? Well, doesn't that look familiar? Like a good old Zen crystal, huh? I'd rather not mess with it, but, you know, we will. Give it a bit of a rotate. I don't think rotating it and doing any of this stuff does anything at all, but it's interesting that you can fiddle with it, I suppose. Waste some time. I think there's some sort of like portal technology that they're working on.
Alex,
Maybe?
you're on watch. The Vortigon's relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex,
Yikes.
really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
You mean the 0-point
Sure.
energy field
Come on,
manipulator?
Gordon. Let's go
Surely.
have some fun.
The 0-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Yeah, Alex.
Let's get out of
Jeez.
here.
Yeah, I will in a minute, but first, there's stuff over here. Bunch of whole world building and important stuff. Please don't wander off without me, Alex. Alex? Alex? Okay, good. So I want to talk about some stuff. Yeah, alright, everyone wants rid of me. So apparently, the war lasted 7 hours between the Combine and Earth surrendering. All portal storm stuff. And, you know, Earth just straight up surrendering because of this dick. Wallace Breen. Somebody's clearly unhappy about whatever this says. What? I know it's really hard to see, but it definitely does say what. Black Mesa admin charged with Human Affairs Bureau.
Go ahead. We'll talk.
Who knows? Deny involvement, maybe? And, if I had to guess, that's like the site of Black Mesa originally. It's in Nevada, right? I don't know. But important stuff. Easily missable.
Go with Alex.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Probably should turn your stuff off.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman.
She's lovely.
She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside.
Right.
You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day.
Yeah, we did, funnily enough.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. It's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
You mean down here? Ravenholm? What's all that about? Contaminated?
We used
If
to
you
be able
come-
to go right up there to Ravenholm. It was an old mining town inhabited by some escapees from City 17. Believe me, that tunnel is sealed for a reason.
Spooky, huh? She actually doesn't say any of that stuff if you don't come down here. Like you can just by walking down here you trigger that dialogue, but if you let Alex wander off, you just totally miss it. So I like to get it just because it's interesting. It does sort of build it up, doesn't it? Much foreshadowing. And I approve, because Ravenholm's excellent. It's one of the best parts of the game. Probably some of the earliest horror gameplay I ever had in any game ever. I just was not into any kind of horror games up until this point, and it's just kind of thrown in there really as a horror section. If you could even call it that. I mean, nowadays it doesn't pass up to modern horror standards because you get weapons. There's a long load there. Nowadays in a horror game, if you have weapons, it's not really much of a horror game.
So, here we are. The scrapyard.
Uh-huh. Looks great.
This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the 0-point energy field manipulator if you really want to.
Nah, we're not actually gonna keep that
It's
up.
designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting.
Seems heavy.
Give it a try.
Maybe not, she just kind of tossed it a little bit there. Never really noticed the music here. That's cool. It's interesting that she doesn't have the gloves on. You think that they would, from Half-Life Alyx. Obviously it's a game that came out after this, but I don't know, maybe something happens to the gloves? I don't know.
The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying.
Such as this.
I found it handy for clearing minefields.
Also has a nice handy animation to point out what you can and can't grab. For example, if you hover over something you can, see the arms like
You can throw them with the primary.
project.
Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
Toss it, you say? I hope you didn't need that paint. Actually, leaves a splatter on there too. Nice detail. Let's just see if we can get up here for a second.
You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
See this over here? Bit of an Easter egg, easily missable. It's the suit charging stuff from Half-Life 1. Of course, nowadays, as Kleiner explained at the start of, well, midpoint of like Red Letter Day, we just use the combine stuff nowadays. Anyway, the barrels, yes. Ah, crap. Be careful though, you can hurt yourself with the gravity gun, of course. Also, since aim down sight, you can aim down sights with the gravity gun, that's hilarious. Since you can aim down sights in this mod, my right click, which would normally be the button to pull stuff towards me, I'm having to use mouse 5, which is a little bit awkward. Oh, please.
Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop
Yeah,
it.
alright Alex, I don't need a tutorial, I got this. I say as I struggle to climb. Sorry love, I didn't mean to smash you in the face with a box or anything. Well, I did, but you know, let's just pretend I didn't. It's not a hound eye, is it?
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch.
A hound eye? It's not a hound eye, is it?
Come!
Doesn't look like one. Now after we just met Mossman and didn't really like her all that much, he's just a robot.
This is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy?
Then we get an
Okay,
actual
Dog, let's
good
play catch with
character.
Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun.
Doggo?
Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
By the way, getting a basket with what he's about to throw, not easy.
Good catch!
So these crates are like super damaged.
Another Dog. Another one, Dog.
We don't need any of this wood. It's not like we're growing trees around. But hey,
Excellent.
crunch.
Dog, go get your ball!
Please don't throw a giant boulder at me. You can really mess with the AI here as well by fucking around with these items. Whoa. He's trying. Ooh, he's trying. This is a mine. I'll give it a couple of shots, but we're never going to make this. Nope. And yes, you have to do this a few times. You can't just run off and skip it, as far as I'm aware. Well, you'd have to look at some speedruns, I suppose, wouldn't you? Yeah, apparently I'm the guy fetching. Oh, almost. You can also toss this thing out of bounds and dog really struggles with it.
Okay, Gordon, let's try something else. Dog, try
something bigger. Something bigger. Like... God, piss off. Like an entire dumpster? No. This needs to go away.
Oh my god, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the Combine's sweeping the area! Gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Yeah, that's bad. Time to go. Wonder what this is all about, by the way. Just noticed that. Oof, there's a bit of shooting going on. Jesus, dog, relax.
Dog, come! Dad! Alex, do you read?
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I
Hello.
want you to
Oh dear.
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Rape.
Through where?
Dad!
Don't go through what?
Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here.
Oh, excuse me, dog. Yeah, I mean, don't mind me. Just a squishy human here.
Tear it apart if you have to. Get it open. That's enough, dog.
He's a smart boy.
Come on, Gordon.
Gonna have to open it more for me though, because I'm large. Right. Go, go, go. Time is of the essence. Time is of the... Shit.
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me.
No, no.
Hurry!
Hearing some beeping. That sounds bad. Okay, well. Who am I kidding? We're going through Ravenholm. Dog's such an interesting minor character. I mean, he's kind of a major character. I mean, he's interesting in very small ways. But I like him. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't. I love that he just lingers there for a little bit. And then... silence. Just such a nice moment. It really, really sets up like, what the fuck am I about to walk into? We've just been told that we shouldn't go this way, that we don't go this way anymore. So why are we going this way now? Out of the way. Hello, Tatox. We're about to Ravenholm. And it's spooky. I mean, if that doesn't set up what's about to happen, I don't know what would. It's trashed, nothing's great. There's an achievement, by the way, for doing this whole section without using a gun. We aren't gonna go for that achievement, because I like the shotgun. Spoilers, we're gonna get a shotgun at this point. I'll see what I can do. I always get lost in this one little room? The moon. I get lost on the moon. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. Yeah, we don't go to Ravenholm. And of course it's night. Yeah, the place is trashed. There's a lot of great environmental storytelling goes on here. Like, why don't we go to Ravenholm? Why was it never mentioned? You know. Because a lot of bad stuff happened, is why. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. And the pants were dead. It's a reference that probably doesn't keep all that well these days. You know, I think if I linger around here too much, I'll probably get ambushed, so we don't want to mess around too much. Yeah, good old shed full of explosives, that's nice. A big old hint as to what to do with these things. The most overpowered weapons in the game. In case we weren't aware for some reason, or had no inclination to perhaps use all of these. God, it's horrific. It's absolutely awful. Don't recommend. Oh, by the way, paint cans are not the best weapon to use. You can paint zombies with them, but it's not exactly very effective. What you want to use are these. But not entirely perfect, because sometimes it will just knock a headcrab off, and then the headcrab you need to deal with. Boxes and, you know, various things you can use. Not a huge fan of this section. Too many exploding things. And obviously what you want to use are these saw blades, but you can lose them quite easily. Oh yeah, by the way, Father Gregory. I assume he was up there, but I don't know. Interesting stuff about Father Gregory. Crunch. You can turn these things on and off. I'd recommend just being careful around them, leaving them on. See, there's a surviving headcrab. They're just chunks of metal on top of engines and just spinning saw blades of death. Just be careful, I would say. Yeah, Father Gregory, cool character. You can also knock headcrabs away with the gravity gun. It doesn't actually do any damage when you do that. So. Not exactly the best solution. Ah, hello friends. Let's go ahead and turn one of these on. Wow, there were a lot of zombies there, huh? And of course zombies are pretty stupid, so they will just, like, come in and try to walk into us, ignoring the trap. Jeez. I don't like it. Huh, that did actually do damage. Oh please, that was unfortunate. But hey, we can use that to set that up. Surprised that didn't explode, honestly. Man, Ravenholm really highlights how good the explosive barrel visuals are from MMod. Jeez, got wires tangled up in everything here. It's not great. Professional streamer, by the way, I'm not. Let's just toss that there. Presumably he's alive. Because he ain't anymore. Grim stuff. Hi. You kinda scared me there, friend. Oh, me ears. Anyway, continue carrying our friendly neighbourhood saw blade around. This is such a great scene. It's reloading. Help! Oh.
Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
Well, thanks. Thanks for the minor amount of concern, I suppose. So, fun fact about Father Gregory that probably everybody knows these days is that he's modelled, presumably, from, and I'm going to butcher this guy's name because I don't know how to pronounce it, Daniel Dosiu, who's worked at ArenaNet on Guild Wars, which is probably sort of thing that you know me from more than anything else. So it's interesting to see that. Also, I believe his son works there now. Are they going to break through? They totally are. Nice. This thing is just so satisfying to use. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Friend? No. Let's just turn the gas on. Upset this dude. Gas doesn't hurt him, but a spark will. God, it's not pleasant, is it? Sorry, I'm just tangled up in wires here. It's really annoying. No, that's... You know when wires get underneath your chair? Yeah, how does that even happen? Magic, I think. Another good sort. Also, engines, another good weapon to use in these times. Go ahead and turn this gas off. It's a bit spooky with all the sparks. Oh god. Let's line them up. There was a... By the way, you know, just a hint, this is where we need to go eventually, but obviously we don't want to climb an electrified fence. Seems like a bad idea all round. There was a release in Guild Wars 2, Thunderhead Peaks, which added an event to that area, which was awfully similar to Ravenholm. Don't want to pick up the medkit, thank you. Where there is a dredge sniper that shoots his branded friends. Spooky noises. And his name is like Excavated Dosiu or something like that. Which I find particularly interesting. I should get them all right. There you go. Ah. How did this set on fire? There's nothing here. Also, where did my sword blade go? Seriously though? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just interesting stuff. I feel like it's very much a throwback reference to this whole Ravenholm section. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I see a lambda. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever noticed this before. Now we get to see me do some horrendous platforming. Oh wow. Also, another benefit of the gravity gun, we can just kind of pull stuff out towards us. Suit power. I can has grenades. We're full on everything. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we go get that or not. Interesting. Don't think I've ever noticed that before. You know what? Said I wasn't going to go for the achievement anyway, right? Careful. It's fucking wood. Feckin'. Okay. You want to be a little careful, because there's a ton of stuff that can explode around here. It's very easy to lose your weapons of choice. I don't mean the Fat Boy Slim song. There's another throwback for you. That guy's definitely alive. How would you feel about an end table? Okay, well, they didn't like that. Now then, carefully looking underneath there, we can see that there's something. Something bad. New headcrab variety. Oh, just hurt myself a lot. Yep, yep. So these things suck. Apparently they deal a neurotoxin, which reduces you to 1 health, and then slowly your gravity suit. What is this, Metroid? Your suit will bring you back up to 100, but yeah, a bit unpleasant. Turn that off. Gives a nice view of that ladder that we've now opened up. And this was the part where I first played this on my own, after playing with my friend Ryan, where I got absolutely lost, and had no idea where I was supposed to go. Luckily, I actually know now, but yeah, new headcrab variety, not a big fan of them. Uh-oh. Not a big fan at all. I know there's another one in there somewhere. Yee. Oh. Yeah, like I said, not a massive fan. Not a massive fan of those ones at all. Also, by the way, it's pretty damn awkward to carry stuff like this around with you. As you can see, I've already dropped it, so I'm gonna be using weapons for a little while here, I think.
Well done, brother.
Hello.
Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself.
Well, I'm trying.
Behind you!
Oh.
In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Thanks, friend. Thanks for the warning. And he's not wrong. God, I'm good at games. My God. You'd be forgiven for thinking I wasn't, but you know, when I perform feats such as that, and that, really gotta wonder. Ugh, whole place sucks. Actually, can we grab that? Oh, we can. Gravity gun is strong. There we go, bit of health. Very easy to hurt yourself with these things. Can I hear another one? Ow. Ow. Jeez, that guy's on fire and still going for me. The tenacity of a head grab seems pretty strong. should probably use... Actually, we should probably use this boy. Getting a bit lost here. Don't mind me. Alright, yes. The other trap. The old squashy car technique. Yeah. Great stuff. Although a little worrying to walk around. Going creaking and I don't like it. Also, the ammo on this thing just needs to be depleted at some point anyway, so you know. Crunch. Oh, I did actually want to get on top of that there. Right this up. You can jump into there for more supplies, but I think we're full on like everything, so it's not a huge deal. Bit fiddly.
I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
Gotta wonder, is this guy mad or what? Also, I forgot that this thing had animations too, or at least one animation. There we go. There you go. Forgot about that. Loading. If you're wondering about the loading thing that I do, a friend of mine, Bits, we got him to play this a long time ago. And I think it must have been the first Source Engine game he played. Yeah, I'm a super good shot. What are you talking about? Just didn't want to trigger all this. And he would point out the loading.
It is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
Uh-huh. So he'd point out the loading every time. Just because it was like, it really stands out when you've got some real pace going on in the game. Like if you're going fast and then the loading screen just like completely stops you in your tracks, it's like, oh, shit, loading. No, just a quirk. Just a quirk. Right, there was glass in there, huh? Nice that Gregory's helping us. He's pretty effective too. Not that we can't help ourselves or anything. Ah, he's buggering off now. It's pretty satisfying explosions down there. I'd say that was satisfying. I don't know about you guys. Do I want to go that way? Oh, I don't know. That's good enough. I wonder why that's there, in fact. Oh. You can blow that grate off. I genuinely didn't know that. We'll have a look there in a second, but for now, since we're up, I'm going to fall down. Never mind. Wonder if I can find another way back up there. Oh god. Oh, nice. Grim. Bit of health, bit of stuff. I guess that was worth. How are you supposed to get back up there? Because you can get into that building. Maybe there's a really obvious and easy answer to this. Like a ladder, perhaps? Yep.
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength.
I like the way that Gregory talks. It's just, jeez, that almost got me. Just cool. I mean, he's not like a major character, which I mistakenly said for Dog. Dog's a pretty major character, he comes back a lot. But Gregory? Just kind of some random weirdo that's cool. And they spend a lot of time with him here. And I appreciate that. Anyway, let's go bowling. Yeet! Oh no. Grenade? There we go. If you get the aim really well, and you don't lose your object that you just tossed, you can knock all of those guys out in one shot, and it's pretty damn satisfying. Sadly for me, I don't even know where my... There it is. Where that ended up. Ravenholm's also pretty great if you just want to like run through it as fast as you can. You know, just pull out weapons and just go nuts. But it's fun to savour the gravity gun, and this whole section is like a tutorial for it. What the hell are those? I just wanted to hear the scream. God, it's spooky. Not in a like, oh my god, I'm so scared kind of way, but in a, that's a grenade. But you know. God, the atmosphere is so great. This was just like an industrial, like little mining town. Good stuff. Didn't really want to use the Magnum, but there you go. So yeah, now we don't have that weapon anymore. I'm trying to change to it, it's just gone. Ammunition is just gone now. Someone here? I'm hearing thumping and stuff. Oh right, yeah. There sure is. Bit of health that we absolutely did not need. I'm stuck on this. Okay, please. It's kind of glorious having a game where physics objects are a thing and are kind of a problem, but then giving you a tool to just blast them out of the way. It's like developers create what could potentially be a massive problem, which is getting stuck on all the geometry and all the objects and stuff, and then they're just like, no, we'll also fix it too. Fast zombies, by the way. Hello.
Come closer.
Yeah, sorry.
You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart.
I know,
Here
right?
I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it.
What is a zombie section without a shotgun?
Close. My advice to you is aim for the head.
Yeah?
They come. There is no rest in Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
God, I'm a terrible shot, by the way. If that wasn't immediately obvious. Whew. Thanks, Gregory. Alright, see you later then. So yeah, the shotgun, we don't really have the light to look at it right now. Just hearing lots of like metal clanging around. So fast zombies can climb pipes, as we saw them doing over there with this one. You'll learn to hate that. Very quickly, in fact. Sploosh. Grim. This is a suspicious amount of health. For God's sake. Okay. Now that we have a little minute to actually like relax for a second, the shotgun animations. Just a nice little look at it. You also get the there's a strap flopping around at the back, at the bottom of it, which is a nice detail. Also nice detail. Get to see the shells in there. I like that. I don't know how much aim down sights is really going to help with the shotgun. Probably not much, because it's a shotgun. And the secondary fire fires 2 shells in 1 shot, which is strong. Jeez. I'm on fire. Also, this is rude. Really? Really? So yeah, your hint for when they're climbing up is these things are rattling. Just in case you didn't pick that up, or in case I was awful at explaining it. Which I can definitely relate to, because I'm pretty awful. I don't like it. But worse is yet to come. This boy. That guy was a poison head crab zombie carrying thing. Yeah, they throw poison head crabs at you, and that's most unpleasant. Gotta say, not a fan of that idea. They're pretty tanky too, which is why I pulled out the SMG grenades. Okay. Getting a bit of frame drops here. Really? See how good my aim is? Brackets, it's not. Yeah, these sounds are pretty nasty. I don't actually remember what specifically is around here. Probably more poison dudes, if I had to guess. are they? Super don't like this. There is a poison dude somewhere. Like there, for example. Ah, the second one got me, yeah. Where did it go? There it is. Anyway, we don't want to linger around here too much. That was the guy that I was particularly looking for, because I don't like him. He always manages to catch me out. If we piss about here for too long... Just set that on, by the way, because it will break. Like so. Then this is an infinite zombie area. So, you know, it's fun to blast these things forever and ever and ever, but at the same time, like... I guess aim down sights will help, because that just winged him a little. You know, as much fun as it is to just blast them forever, I will run out of ammo, and that will be much bigger of a problem. We just need to open that up, which will allow us to move on. Oh, that's a nasty guy. Ah, hello. Don't mind me just being terrible at this game. Ah, jeez. So these things are not particularly dangerous on their own, but combine them with something like that, you die pretty quick. What was I doing? Ah, right, yeah. Oh, we could just run, which might be the better idea here, actually. Oof. Totally worth it, though. Spectacular explosion. I'm hearing things whistling past me and I don't like it. Ow. Yeah, not a fan of this whole neurotoxin thing. Actually hit that. Yeah, I don't want to hang around here too much with this stuff going on. Did I not pull a bloody lever? I don't know how I missed that, because I clearly tried to press it a couple of times. But okay, if you say so, game. If you say so. Maybe it's on a timer. Pretty sure it's not, though. But yeah, you can just sprint through all this stuff without really having to do much of the combat here. There's really no need. Ooh, don't fall off. can also shoot these guys and their heads will come off. And then of course you have to fight the heads. Rude. Jeez. I'll be honest, I don't know how I'm doing so bad at aim. Jeez. Embarrassing myself here. In case you were wondering, no, I don't play any competitive shooters. No, I'm not in an esports team.
How came you here, brother?
Nobody was surprised. Oh god, get rid of that.
Did I not tell you to seek the church? Mend your ways before it is too late.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. It's not much my fault that I suck this bad. Ooh, there's a shortcut for us now. Good. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Get him. And miss, completely miss. Really have to wonder how I'm this bad at this game. I have 2 shots left in this, by the way. Maybe that'll get him. It did not. How did that guy survive? I mean, really? I know it light's a bit flickery, isn't it? Still. Really? Bugger off. Leave us alone. I forgot how much of a maze Ravenholm was. Do you want to go down there? Or up? Down or up? Up is usually the right answer. God. Car stereos? That's not what we're really after, is it? For God's sake. Is this just a room full of headcrabs for no reason? Oh no, there was reason for it. Okay. Welcome back here. Alright, world's most annoying chair needs to leave. Back. I'm just gonna say that I was absolutely scared out of my shit just there. In case you were wondering, yes, that scared me. Alright, we're back here actually. This was a door that wouldn't open before. Okay. I did it for the health. Still no ammo for this. Feels bad. Really would like some more shotgun. Oh yeah, that guy's still around. Just don't want them flying up at me. Like that almost did. There we go. Are we good? Are we good now? Of course we can wander around a bit more further, but I don't think there's any reason to. We need to go up there and up onto there, then over that fence. Actually, mildly curious. Any ammo? No? Perhaps up here? Hearing some squeaky things. Really? No ammo at all? Okay, if you say so. Shame we can't just walk that way. But no. That would be far too simple, wouldn't it? Was that necessary? I hear you asking. No, but yes it was. I hear them. Okay. That would be ammunition. If we can... Oh, that's magnum ammo. Okay. Well, sure. It's a lot of magnum ammo. That's odd. Alright. Well, up we go. Got a bunch of health. Bunch of stuff. Father Gregory.
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother.
Not a fan of this section.
Well.
Not a fan of it at all. I have no idea if I hit that. As long as you watch these pipes carefully, it's fairly simple to know what's about to attack you where. Doesn't make it much easier though. Especially when you get attacked from multiple directions. That cart is horrendously slow, by the way. I think he's coming this way. Well, this is an exercise in how good the shotgun is. You're gonna forgive me for being a bit quiet here because I'm listening out for these pipes.
No, brother, step into the cart.
Alright, release it.
Release it and come down.
No problem. You see a bunch more zombies like rallying towards you and stuff, but they're not gonna get there. They're not gonna make it. That section, by the way, looked extremely easy, and it is if you're using the shotgun. But imagine doing that with only the gravity gun. Yeah, suddenly it becomes a lot harder because you can toss all your ammunition away.
Brother. And so we meet at last.
Yeah.
To be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have
If you
little
say
wish
so.
to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Can I have your Winchester, mate? Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. But man, this is the massive problem I have with Ravenholm, is that they go, hey, use the gravity gun, here's an achievement for only using the gravity gun, and then they give you the shotgun, and the shotgun's a fantastic weapon. So how am I ever going to get that achievement if they give me such a great weapon to use? Also, yeah, you have to wait for him to get all the way over there and start running again, because he just pushes you away for some reason. Interesting. Ah, jeez.
Stay close to me, brother.
I think this is an escort quest where he literally can't die, so that's nice. Later on we'll have escort quests where people can die, and it's not great. Oh hey, a graveyard. My favourite. Satisfying. Extremely satisfying.
I think no worse of me.
Come on. Really though? That laugh though. That laugh. It's such a weird canned laugh. You'll hear him do it multiple times.
Return to your true nature.
Also, as far as I'm aware, you can't kill Gregory, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried. I just assume. I don't know. Maybe you can. Oh god. I really didn't want to blow all of those up at the same time, but hey, that's the situation we're in now. Ah! Didn't realise that was so close to me. Ooh.
Woe to thee. God, help! Help me! Fall for your affliction, child.
I mean, it's a nice little defend. Nice little place to do it. Set the gas off, walk them all in, easy peasy. Although, this is taking quite a while to stop.
Follow me. Quickly, brother.
That will never not be satisfying in a video game. God, for God's sake. I just need to get good. Yeah, he definitely can't die. Oh my, that's a lot of dudes. And my favourite. Ah, Jesus. You absolute bastard. I hate the poison head crabs. I hate them. They're actually the worst thing.
Hurry while I hold the gate.
Alright, dude, thanks.
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path.
Watch out though.
To your own salvation.
Who knows if he's fucked or not, but he seems quite in his element. Yeah, that's probably the hardest I've ever had Ravenholm, if I'm honest. Frankly, I'm not even sure what made it particularly difficult this time through. I think it's just my age. My age and my aim falling apart. That's what happens when you get older, you get massive inability to do anything right. Except it happened to me many years ago. Oh dear. Oh dear. Borderline joking at this point. Isn't there a head crab in here? Nope. I forget exactly the way to go around here. I think you work it out by looking at these lower portions. But yeah, I just want to take this nice and slow. So we descend this creaky ass mine shaft. Try not to take too much damage from it, which is very easy to do, by the way. Oof. Did you hear it squeak? Did you hear him? Because they aren't mice. No, sir. Problem we have down here is this place is infested with headcrabs. Absolutely infested. Frankly, I hate this area. It's real short, you can just bum rush your way out of it. And these are infinitely spawning, by the way. But man, I think we need to get over there. I think that's our way out. Yeah, it is. So we just want to go. But we also want to get the as much ammo as we can. We no longer need to use that stun stick quite so much. Yeah, ideally we just don't want to drop to the ground. If we can avoid doing that, we'll be all good, I think. Uh-oh. I think we can just bum rush over there. I don't really want to just drop down and take all this damage. Here's an idea. That should work, right? Come on, come on. Okay, fine. That's not happening, is it? Okay, now we're running. Anything more to grab? Oh boy, that's not what I wanted. And that's what you want to do. Ah, really? Really? Sorry. Don't mind me, just taking my frustrations out there. Still don't want to drop yet. because, you know. Jeez, on their own, these guys are not particularly dangerous. I don't think they can ever actually kill you, but combined with their friends, not great. Let's just get rid of them like that. Sick of these damn things. Okay. I forget if it's actually possible or not to go over there, but gravity gun can help. I want that health. There we go. Nope, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Is that shotgun rounds? Oh no. So preoccupied with the shotgun rounds that I didn't see the barnacle that was lifting me up. Also, actually, I think that thing can get you out faster? I don't remember. Where am I going now? Good question. Actually, do not... Oh, no, we go over. God, it's such simple problems. You can hardly even call it a puzzle, can you? We just walk forwards. Oh, right, yeah. Walk forwards. And the pants were dead. By the way, this thing, tons of fun, but dangerous as hell. I'm not even going to bother fighting any of these guys, because this thing will come back down and do the job for us. Just stay crouched. Oh, I'll help, don't worry. That's me helping. One more should do it, if it comes back. Oh, unlucky son. That'll do the job. That was Ravenholm, which took, like what? About an hour? Didn't really expect it to take that long, but part of me did. Through the night, through the darkness, and out back into, hopefully, somewhere a bit more familiar. But, not entirely so. C-17. And of course, they can't let you off that easily, can they? Bastards. Cheeky magnum there. Cheeky bit of loot, that's good. Now, bit of a stealth section. Kind of. Kind of. No, this is not a friendly sniper. He is doing his job to help us out here. But no, he's not a friend. This grenade here is a big old hint of what you're supposed to do. I recently watched a live stream of somebody try to run away from the sniper section. It didn't end well until chat went absolutely ballistic at him for being an idiot. God, grenades are so hard to throw in this game. What's that? Sadly, you can never get the sniper rifle, even in MMod. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Nope, that's nothing. Oop. Right. So, how are we dealing with this? Tell you, we're going under the train. That's how. No, I would quite like the health that's over there. That would be great. All the ammo. All the other ammo. No, that's fine. Ouch. Ouch. I guess we can... Oh god, no, we can't do that very easily. This is fine. A couple of mistakes. This is fine. Ugh. Yeah, so what he does is shoot a bunch of the barrels, which I completely forgot that he did. And actually, inadvertently, gives us a way forwards. Let's wait until he shoots again. Please? Sir? Can I have some more? No, we can't get through this. Okay. God, imagine being in real life in this situation. Alright. Once again, helping us out just slightly. Giving us a little tunnel to walk through. It's got nice amounts of cover. Ooh. Not perfect though. Ouch. As I said, not perfect. Oh jeez. Okay, so he can actually aim in here. Okie dokie, dude. Alright, grenades do go slightly above the crosshair. Slightly. Not entirely. Not too far. But it is something to take notice of. So grab some more grenades while we're at it, and we can move on. It's a nice quiet section, this, for the most part. It doesn't stay quiet, of course. Why would it? It's Half-Life. You can hear something getting mildly upset over there. Hello, shotgun combine. Yeah, actually getting to fight our first proper combine with the glowy red eyes. Or orange. Depending on if you think that's red or orange. High velocity projectile launcher, you say? Beep boop. See some animations. I too would do stuff like that, which is extremely stupid, putting your hands in the firing line. But I'd only do it when it's completely unloaded, just to be very clear with you guys. See, we got ourselves a new weapon here. It's pretty delightful. This is a more accurate version of the turret emplacement gun that we were using earlier. And it's on our 3 key. So it's going to share similar buttons. Hearing a lot of beeping. By the way, Combine, pretty tough dudes. I'm hearing him jumping around. It's so satisfying. So unnecessarily explosive. Anything here? Any loot? Any health? Ammo? Nothing? Nothing. Suit power? At this point I think suit power is a higher priority. That's scary. So yeah, that big old projectile that he just fired at us, I didn't realise that they could do that. That is probably an MMod thing, and it's a one-hit kill if I get hit by it. So, maybe hopefully don't get hit by that. Ooh, speaking of which... See how horrifying that is? Oh right, I pressed the wrong button. He moved out of the way! Well, I'm not liking this. Huh. I think I killed him. What's up, buddy? Are we done?
Winston's been hit.
Oh.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman.
Hi.
It's incredible you made it.
It's incredible you know who I am.
Communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me.
Well, that's good. And this music too. It's got a very specific name. I think it's one of the more popular tracks on the game. I don't remember why, what significance it has or anything like that. But it's cool. I'm not gonna complain. I quite like it. Hi.
It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
You haven't got me, friend. I'm just
Freeman,
with
you're
you.
Kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Eli has been captured. That's bad news.
Alex, it's Leon.
By the way, ammo,
I've got
nice.
Gordon Freeman with me.
Hello.
Gordon, you made it through Ravenholm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The Vortigons tracked the ship
That's
and made
bad
off with
news.
him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now.
Oh, yes it
It's
is.
still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You want him to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing.
Important note,
Okay,
by the
Alex,
way.
we're all set.
Ammo crate on the back.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload.
It has not.
Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex.
Yeah, see you.
Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed.
Yeah, no
There's
shit.
an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort.
Also important.
Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions.
So, presumably...
Let the next base know you're coming. Shore point to NLO.
Ah.
Shore point to New Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa. Do you read?
I was going to say, presumably this is us.
Still see more or less the route to Nova Prospect. Can't vouch for the road, though. We've lost touch with some of the outposts.
Stop
Shore
getting
point to
interrupted.
NLO.
And then he said shore point, so you know, that's us. NLO is that. Whatever that happens to be.
Shore point to NLO.
It's
Come in Odessa. Do you read?
it's got a character there. Let's just say that. And wow, that is quite a long road to go to get to the lighthouse. And then somewhere there, presumably, Nova Prospect. Right, let's move on because this is slightly annoying. Alright. Bunch of injured dudes, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Full of people struggling. That's Half-Life 2 for you. I forgot just how long this section was. Highway 17. Ah, another great time.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. Car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
An emplacement turret? Well, how nice of you. Good old crane, good old car. Ah, Highway 17's a fun time. This is the only chapter, by the way, where the increased draw distance makes a difference, where you can see some of the extra mountains and stuff over there. Some bits and pieces.
Car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman.
But my PC would die if I tried to use it. Anyway, the car does have ammo for the SMG on the back, so that's good. It also happens to have a tow cannon, which is not. Same dialogue we got for the this thing, the Overwatch standard issue pulse rifle. Yeah, the tow cannon, not a vanilla weapon. This is added by MMod. This was in Half-Life 1. It's pretty good. If you use it on the buggy, it, you know, seems familiar. Apparently it's fast firing as well. I thought it was the charge up spinny thing that nobody actually uses in Half-Life 1 for anything but speeding up their jumps and speedruns. We can also, I believe, remount the tow cannon. While it's mounted, I think it has infinite ammo. Anyway, let's get these guys to shut up and let's drive ourselves a car. A little different here. Of course it's metallic, so this is spooky. Just don't drop us, whatever you do. That would be really, really annoying if we got dropped, actually. If you could just put us down nice and carefully, that would be great. And lines down there. No, no. Okay, out we get. Use the old gravity gun to attempt to push this over. And then abuse the fact that this thing has infinite ammo, and my god, it's loud. Let's just drive. Oh hey, there's music here too. Okay, that was not the button I wanted to press. Right. A couple of things to note about this. I need to get the hell out of here though, because it's frankly messy and I don't know where I'm trying to get to. Over there? So yeah, it drives like a car, not like the airboat. It's a very different experience. You can push it over with the gravity gun in case you flip it like a moron, or if you get flipped by the NPCs. Don't want to go over there. And yeah, it has a boost, which I'm forgetting how to use, probably control. And you can also power slide with it. There you go. Oh, shift is the turbo. Yeah, you can handbrake with space there, which is nice and cool. This isn't at all where I want it to be, is it? No. So yeah, antlions. They said it was antlion spawning season. Those are the antlions. I don't really like them as enemies, if I'm completely honest. We just want to spend as little time on the beach as we can, because they will just continuously spawn forever and ever. So we just don't really want to be down here. I just forget exactly where I need to be. Boost. And yeah, you can run stuff over too, of course you can. I think while you're in the car and you're moving reasonably quickly, they don't do a whole lot of damage, so it's not too much of a worry. Ugh, the boost is quite uncontrollable though. Like, to be honest, the car's a little uncontrollable too. It's not awful, but it ain't great. Also, I wouldn't be too worried about wasting ammo either, especially not for the SMG, because we've got infinite on the back, which is damn handy. Right, so that's a minor tutorial on how to use the car, or the dune buggy. Now we can actually go driving. Just try not to fly off the road, because that's probably the worst possible thing you can do. Now that I've said it, it's almost guaranteed that it'll happen. So maybe just chill. Even though it blatantly says turbo. Okay. Well, I tried to stop. Holding S does not stop you very well, apparently. Handbrake will. Right. Okay. Next bit of tutorial. These things. These are thumpers. As we can see, antlions don't like them. You can turn them on and off. I believe the power button is right here. I'd also just suggest not turning them off. Oh wow, this thing refills its ammo, huh? You know what? Let's go ahead and use this. It's fun. It's new. Wonder if you can actually kill the seagulls. Don't know. Right, well, we can't get in there. By the way, the shortcut key for the gravity gun is G, and I am using it. It just has a delay from picking it out to actually being able to fire it. Of course there's poison. Okay, hello? That guy. Well, there's noises. I don't like it. Grenades, huh? Grenades. By the way. Okay, so there is something in there. But that's not the worst of it. Hoping this guy's gonna burn to death soon. That's not the worst of it, they do something pretty nasty to you here. In fact, I'm gonna bring out the shotgun for it. You can hear it breathing, can't you? Oh god, let's just toss some grenades in there. There, you see the shadow of it? I just killed it. Yeah. I thought it spawned in behind you. Maybe it still does? There's one of those poison-throwing bastards here. I don't like it. So where is the Tau cannon on this? It's on 6? That's a bizarre key for it. I don't think 6 is anything else in the game. Also, by the way, for what it's worth, this whole section is entirely pointless, as is a lot of this. A lot of Highway 17 is just kinda pointless. You can just drive right past it all, and I might start doing so, but it's just fun to explore. So yeah, it looked like we were travelling a fair distance on the map, but in reality, since you go so fast, it's not a big deal. I keep forgetting to go and grab the Tau cannon back. Oh no, no. Nope. Okay, so the hitbox for this is quite small. Oh yeah, also... just upset that guy. Oh, there's a few. There's a few friends. Oh. I guess we're down here now. Oh, that's bad news. You can hear him. Running around. Jeez. All that suit power we had, gone. In the blink of an eye. Now it's back again, in the blink of an eye. Anyway, this little distraction was important for this, which you can actually interact with. And we see the G-Man talking to someone important, perhaps. What we're looking at right now is New Little Odessa. Or NLO. I think that's the first time I've seen that guy kick an outline. I don't think I've ever watched that animation before. Yeah, important. That's where we're going. And it's way the hell out there. So we need to get going. You can take a little bit of water, but don't go too far out, because that is the ocean, of course. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to playing games where, like, S, when you're driving, is slow down. And in this case, it's not. It's the handbrake that slows you down. Oh good, grenades. Something I didn't need. You can twat this boat as well, which is pretty funny. Why? I don't know. Fun. Alright, so nothing there that we needed. We'll have a look on that boat as well, but again, not much point. Anything there? Nah. Oh, probably nothing there either. Is this NLO? This is NLO.
Gordon Freeman!
Hey.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
That's great and all. Can I just have that? Thanks. The basement. The basement? Right, over here. Colonel Cubbage. Why, I say, Colonel Cubbage.
Launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Right with you. Now,
Very good.
Yes.
Rocket launcher.
Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat?
Oh, this guy.
Ah, yes. Gordon Freeman.
Oh, it's me.
Couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer.
I didn't volunteer, but that's a military joke.
Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Just curious, is there an alt fire? No.
Let me just send a warning to Lighthouse Point, and then I'll come right up and lend a hand.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Animations.
Remember, use the launcher's laser guide to steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses.
A little bit like this. Alright. Gunships. Gunships. Isn't that a band? Gunship? So, you want to do just that. Try to distract the ship, because it will shoot your rocket out of the sky. But while it's trying to do that...
Gotta reload.
Yeah, me too. While it's trying to do that, it can't be shooting you. Ah! Mind you, can't rely on that. Is that it? Hey! So like what, 4 or 5 shots? I wasn't counting. And there you go. Job done. For what it's worth, gunships are kind of half living. It's kind of weird. Grenades. Why are they giving me grenades? What am I supposed to do with grenades against a gunship? Huh? I like how dilapidated this place is though. It's cool. It gives it a kind of a lived-in feel. Lived in to at least some extent anyway. Ah, important for any British colonel. The kettle. Whoops. Sorry mate, I know how important it is to have a working mug, but now you don't. Sorry. Sorry Colonel, that's what you get for volunteering me.
I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman.
I did.
Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately, so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need.
Dr. Vance, huh?
Caution when approaching
Oh,
the bridge.
Eli.
Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
I like Colonel Cubbage. He's a bit silly, but I like him.
Hurry on. The Eli Vance is held in distress most dire.
I don't know if this dude has a million things to say, but we'll just move on. Is there reason for delay? Yes. I want to look at the map. So, that whole point is confusing me. Hey, this guy's healing me.
We remember the free man.
He's going to repeat all that dialogue from the other Vortigaunt. So yeah, that short jaunt was just that. We have to get all the way up there. Anyway, we should move on. I appreciate the heal. I didn't know that he was going to do that, so that's nice.
Get
You
going,
good?
Dr. Freeman. We know Eli Vance is depending on you.
Alright, relax. Oh, also, if you completely screw up and run out of rockets, that's what all these barrels are for. But good luck using those against the ship. Speaking of rockets, very good. Anything else? Can I get up here? Ah. Well, that makes sense. Those rockets totally just spawned in there, didn't they? God, they give you a lot of health for this. Like, congratulations. If you need all of this stuff, I mean, you saw my performance in Ravenholm. I'm not the best shot. And I didn't need it all.
Drive safely.
Thanks, friend. Let's go. You know, I don't believe that this thing has real gears. But it gives that impression, doesn't it? Oh, I'm not a massive fan of how this thing drives. I seem to remember it being a lot smoother than it is feeling right now. Still, what I said in Water Hazard about the airboat and vehicle sections, cool. It still holds up with this thing. Grab the suit power. Like I said, shooting these things with a gun. Oh, actually, we're not even in real danger because this is a rock. Antlines can't bury. Bury? Dig. They can't dig through rock. Oh. So yeah, it's not even a waste since we've got that infinite ammo. Turn this thing on. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I believe there's quite a few enemies around here. Ah, too slow. Don't know where that guy came from, but okay. Yes, you can pick up grenades and throw them back at the enemies. It's just not particularly easy. I guess you have to be faster. I was waiting for it to count down a little bit. I wonder if we can get that dude. Oh, yep. We can. Anyone else? There will be. There will be. Really? Nobody? I guess they all spawn when you get in the crane, huh? Do a shortcut. I think actually we need to park the buggy in a better spot. I guess we'll see, huh? So yeah, we can use a crane. Pretty cool. A whole bunch of arm stuff. What we want to do is use this. Nope, I guess. Maybe we can grab the blue one. Oh god. Luckily we're in pretty good shape here. Just gonna throw this around at people, really. This is not the easiest thing to control, for what it's worth. Yeah, let's just sod this. Knock the bridge down. Or not. There we go, that's what we wanted. Glorious. Because I knocked the bridge over, like so. Just toss this somewhere, literally anywhere. And now we want our buggy up there somehow. God, crane game's not my strong suit. Okay, you know what we'll do? Instead of being an idiot, which I know is a very hard urge to fight against for me, we'll just go park it in a better place. That should be a hell of a lot easier to pick up and put where we need it to go. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Now we just have to wait for it to stop swinging. Place it down there. You know, I wasn't even aware this was industrial sounding music, I just thought it was the crane making noises. Okay, job's a good one. That's a bunch of bad stuff. Okay. So it turns out the Combine can also use the alt fire on this gun. Which I just found out the hard way by eating a grenade in the face. Ouch. That's pretty cool. I just wish I hadn't had to eat it directly to the chops to find out. Actually, is there anything here that we could grab? No, we're full on everything. Speaking of being full on stuff, nice. Let's just avoid that grenade here. There we go. That'll do it. Oh. Not the most graceful exit, but it works. Or it sort of worked until we got stuck. Alright, there we go. Now we're looking good. Commence Highway 17. The actual highway part of Highway 17. Oh dear. That's bad news. You. Maybe don't stop for too long right now, because that's bad. Maybe that's bad too. See, that's an infinite rocket supply. Ugh. Which is... Ow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oof. Ah. Ah. Ouch. Which is our hint that we do actually need to destroy the old gunship here. Oh, you shot that one down. Nice shooting, friend. Ow, grab rockets, don't die. That should do it, right? Sure did. Yeah. So it's an interesting little obstacle, this. They basically say, hey, do you actually want to try and get through this? Well, I wouldn't suggest it, because we're going to put a bunch of obstacles in the way, slow you right down. And then put a gunship there too. You know, in case it wasn't absolutely clear what you were supposed to be doing. It's shooting it down. And then moving on. Guess we can just get in here somehow, right? That's a lot of health. Which I don't need. For once. By the way, absolutely abuse the hell out of that infinite ammo. Because you won't come across something like that convenient ever again, I don't think. Also, the turbo is just death. It's something that will get you killed more often than not. So, you know, be sparing with it. Or go nuts, I mean, it's up to you. You're playing the game. Oh, ah. And... we're dead. It ends here. The Freeman has failed to preserve resources, deemed critical to victory, and I couldn't read the rest. As I said, does kinda just go nuts. So these are what mines are actually like. They will attach to the vehicle and shock you, and you'll eventually lose control. Well, that's satisfying to do, so I'll allow it. They just kind of pop up out of the road. I don't know really how. Listen for it. It's great. It's great. Another great thing, I love the sound, that Valve does with their games is pacing. You know, this section with just like, here's a bunch of mines to deal with, here's a bunch of mines to deal with, and here's a bunch more mines to deal with, it doesn't outstay its welcome. That's bad. Eee. That's also bad. Like I say, they just do well at breaking things up. So you don't get too stuck in one section of the game for too long and, oh well, this mechanic's been repeated 36 times now. Which other games are very, very susceptible to. Actually, one of the games I was talking about earlier, Guild Wars 2 in particular for me. Oh! It just shredded right through me there. Yes, Guild Wars 2 likes to repeat things far too many times. To the point where it starts taking the piss. Luckily with Half-Life, just doesn't. Anyway. There was a lot of dudes all stuck in one spot here. I didn't like it. You know what, actually, this'll do. Jeez, that guy took a beating. Alright. Oh, jeez. See what I mean? You just take it to the face and it's like, oh god. And then you get so tied up looking at the chat that you just take more damage than you need to. Typical, really. Are we good? I mean, I'm not great, I'll be honest. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Ah, yikes. At least it's quiet. I'm going to assume that we're good now. Oh, my health though. My poor health. Oh hey, I just realised that you can... Actually saw that grenade coming then. Just realised that you can pick up... This tower cannon's loud. Pick up guns in the car, so I don't need to get out to pick up ammunition. Just drive over it. There's something real spooky about this. Oh, the atmosphere just hit me there. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Alright, another minor favourite point. One crossbow. Boing. I love the squeak. The squeak is so satisfying. Yeah, we can aim down sights with this thing. I don't know what the point of this is when you can do this. But yeah. I wonder how the bullet drop feels when this thing has been changed. So, let's just pin this guy to the sign. Oh yeah. Where are you going? I'm never gonna hit this. Ooh, close. Again, close. Crossbow is one of those weapons that I never use. It's on what, 4? I'm never gonna remember to press that. It's just one of those weapons I never use. Anyway. That's probably enough, right? Narrator voice. It was not enough. Oh god. Good thing I don't have a driver's license, huh? Anyway, let's go. Let's just carry on through, or not, because that's a wall. Do you hear him? Do you hear the friends? Ah, that scared me. Scared of those. Oh god, I don't know what I was stuck on just there. Probably this dude. I just tried to use the alt fire, by the way. Why aren't they shooting me? Hello? Jeez. Oh god, we're not done yet. God, that's scary when they do that. Hey, do you want an instant kill? No thanks. No thanks, Spider-Man. No thanks. That was close. Didn't realise there was a flammable thing there. Oh, there was actually health in that tyre. Nice. Alright, let's go wandering around. Ooh, this is all very tempting, isn't it? Bit of suit power? Hmm. Is that it? Really? Okie dokie then. Alright, let's just push this guy off, since this guy's giving power to our gate that's blocking us. That's not how you push stuff, Mike. Use a gravity gun. Because you can take the chocks out as well. Is that good? Of course. Fully destroy the tank. For reasons. And now I want to do this, because it's fun. Okay. I was wondering why that didn't explode. Just needed more bullets. More persuasion in the form of lead. Alright. Keeping on, keeping on. Actually, I believe you can get in here. And there might be loot. Question is, how do you get in here? Because I can see the loot. Is this not a door? I mean, I was assuming I could just climb up and over, maybe if I park it over there. Right. Why make things complicated? Initially I thought maybe I can get in here. Then I thought, well, maybe that's an exit. But you know. Really? Is that a radio? I think it's a radio. Might be both. dead. Interesting. Don't know what the significance of the monkey brain things are, but there you go. That's like the only time in the game we'll see that decal. You know, as much as I'd like to use the boost, it's got me, like, stuck and killed twice now. So, yeah, I think we'll just not do that. Oof. Ouch. Kinda hard to see how I'm pointing. Ow, was that a gunship or was that just a combine? I don't know. That's a good question. I clearly just got shot by something. I don't know. Maybe the play here was to just drive on. That's what we'll do. No, sir. Oh! Breach and clear, lads. Everything seems clear? Bet it isn't though, I bet there's more. It was a really satisfying shot on that guy actually. Jesus. That was a hit, come on now. There we go. Now where did this friend go? Unless I actually killed him. Which I may have done. I think I killed him. Okay. Problem solved. Realising that the further I get into this game, the less I have to say about it. All the design decisions, all the stuff is really front-loaded. And a lot of my experience of the game is too. Rockets? I could just rocket stuff? For free? Well, don't mind if I do. Well, I don't like this building. Seems awfully quiet here. Too quiet. You can get up this chimney, right? No? I thought you could climb up this. That should be good enough, right? Don't like it. Super don't like it. Oh god, that's why. That's why I don't like it. Oh, that thing took an entire shotgun shell. Oof. Right, so that was the building I was thinking of where they spawned this dude behind you. That's pretty rude, if I'm honest. I mean, you saw me, I checked all my corners. Ah! Where are you? Bastard. You saw me checking my corners. Alright? There's no way that that thing spawned legit. I guess maybe you're just supposed to run. Ah, we're going down, huh? I hear something. Something that I don't like. Something that's alive that isn't friendly. Well, I'm now curious if it's the windmill that's just making that noise. I don't know. Nope, it certainly isn't. There's a weapon we never use. Because why would you? Are you good and dead? I would hope so. What's the point of this area? Cover, perhaps? Maybe a way to run and fight. Oh god. Some of these enemies without having to like just face them and tank them like I did. Like an idiot. Also, in case you're wondering, this isn't a detour, this is required. If we were to go up on top of the bridge, if we were to try and drive there, we'd see that it's blocked, so we have to go across this bridge on foot underneath it. Undo the blockage, which we've been taught about. You know, the tank that I pushed off the cliff has the power to those blocky force fieldy things. See how all the mechanics sort of intermingle and you learn about it all? So yeah, bridge section. Let's go up. What's this in fact? Rockets? Okie dokie then. So yeah, this is a big old long bridge. Again, it'd be looking pretty damn nice if we had MMod's draw distance on, but I do not. Is that a headcrab I saw moving around over there? Could have just been one of these birds. Okay. Let's try downstairs. Yeah, this looks safer. Well, relatively safer. I mean, you know, not safe, but safer than... You know what I'm trying to say, right? No. Well... Oh god. Oh, there's a thing blocking my face. Of course there is. By the way, for what it's worth, There's no way I would ever do this. Not in real life. Hell no. This is absolutely terrifying. And there's a train going across the top as well. Oh, the wobbles. Oh, no thanks. It's cool. Really cool atmosphere. I'd say this is quite a unique section. Man, it's a big old nope from me. I've done some mad stuff with heights. I've done some leaps of faith here and there. Well, mostly here and not there. But yeah, I wouldn't do... God. Wouldn't do this in a hurry. It's nice that they're not that accurate, because my god, I'd be super dead. Super dead, in fact. Just health? I can go that way. No, that's too steep. Too steep. Also, yeah, I've already forgotten about the crossbow. I was like, infinite rockets, let's use them. Christ. That's a solid fucking nope, man. There's no way. Oh. Ah. How did this even get here? I mean, really. I'm also very aware of how much health they're giving me, because we're going to have to come back this way. Don't you deny it. Okie doke. Ammo, health, all sorts of stuff. We're well geared up. Don't want to touch any of that stuff because I'm going to need it for the return trip. Anything down here? More health. Again, just going to leave it. Because this shit's about to get real nasty. Okay, fine. Oh boy. Did he just take that to the face? There you go. I don't like this particular room. It's pretty nasty, and I feel like my shots were not going where I was putting them. If I'm totally honest, I don't think that was being entirely fair on me there. I could be wrong. You just... Okay, that's who just... Jeez. My aim, man. My aim. It's so bad. Oh, that's a bunch of bottles of stuff. Ooh, that's pretty scary. My dude. Did I get him? No. Maybe I did get him and he just survived. Either way, I feel like the crossbow used to one-shot and it isn't doing now. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's part of MMod. Oh no, I definitely did get this guy, pinned him to the wall. So, you know, I'm not entirely unconfident anymore. Unconfident? What's the opposite of confident? I don't know. You know, I was just thinking on how to deal with these guys. And then they answered that for me. I love how I can hear the shotgun shells just like landing on the ground. Are we good? We seem to be good. Let's just disconnect that. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in ages. And a worrying amount of suit power as well, of course. Okay. Don't forget to do that also, by the way. Because I've come all the way here, taken that plug out, and then forgotten to press that button. And you have to come all the way back. Where am I actually being shot from here? Ah. The gunship. That answers that question. Okie dokie. And we're out of ammo. Which means we need to go find more. Jeez, shotgun combine is so dangerous, man. Alright, let's not mess with him. Okay. Go, 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 go. There goes whatever that was. Good thing I left the health, eh? You see? Oh, how are we gonna get this? How are we gonna make this run? That's not great. Just go. Alright, alright. Over on the right hand side there. That's quite the run to make as well. This is fine. We are fine. Ish. Oh god, oh god. How did I make it to here? Ah, yeah, we're dead. Okay. Luckily I saved inside that room, so, you know, not too bad. Feel like that wasn't the answer. Oh, please. Oh, please. You know what? What am I doing? Ow, 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 ow. Ah. It's fine, there's tons of health everywhere. Like here, for example. Oh god, it's so tight to get into these spaces. Pretty close. We're pretty close. Should do it right. Right. Whew. Alright, well, not too bad, not too bad. And there's tons of health everywhere, so... yeah. I guess this whole section is just a case of like knowing what you've passed and being aware of your surroundings. Because if you try and kill that some other way, being aware of your surroundings as I was like desperately looking for like, how do I progress here? Ladders, Mike, ladders. Yep. I just don't like this section. For its heights. I don't like the heights. Like, the feel of this is cool, but man, if I could just not be this high up and about to die all the time, that would be wonderful. Do I have to make that jump? That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Surprisingly, no. If you don't jump, no. Any suit power up here? Nah. Hello? Anybody in here? Any friends? Nope, there is a loading screen. I forgot how long Highway 17 was, honestly. Like, to me it just flies by, but it genuinely is quite a long chapter. And then Sandtraps right after. I think Sandtraps is quite short, actually. Oh, good. Zombies and antlions. Well, that's fun. Where does that zombie come from, though, I wonder? Ah! Same place he came from, maybe. That's a grenade. Okay, I don't have a good game plan here. It's mostly hoping that they don't shoot me. It's not going super well, as you can see by my health. We're good, right? We're good. They're not going to pull the same trick again here, are they? No. This is fine. Well, fine-ish, anyway. God, did I not leave myself any health at all? Am I this bad? I am this bad. Just gasoline. Apparently all I left myself is gas. Which isn't particularly helpful. Not even any health in here? God, I suck. Suck. I have 26 health. This isn't enough. Oh well. That's the hand we've been dealt. I'm gonna save here because this could go very wrong very quickly. And by very quickly, I mean, I'm stuck. Actually, is there anything there? Maybe there's something here. Just making sure, guys. Just making sure. Absolute git. Well, at least we're not super dead now. I guess I should be thankful. Yeah, this is gonna go wrong real quick. Because I'm about to play chicken with, with a train. We are very dead. Inescapable glimpses of doom cloud the vortessence. We're super dead. Right, so save the boost until it's actually important. Like now. That was way cooler. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mind you, the first one did get us to space, so maybe that was cooler. I don't know. So that was a massive detour for what was essentially like not a lot. I forget, is this tunnel section, is this all blocked up and zombified and stuff? Is that in this game or is that in episode 2? I actually do not know. If it is this section, it is this section, right? It is. I am mildly stuck. I'll be honest, I don't really like this section, it's just dark. That's the whole gimmick. Yeah. God, they always seem to duck. Okay, alright, stop beating me up, that'd be great. That would be great. God, please. Fast head grabs, man. Excuse me? That's right. That's absolutely right. You know what, let's grab this and use it. It is loud though. Oh, we can't get in there. Right. Right, let's go looking for health because I've taken a beating. Alright, well, mission successful. Oh, my light turned off. Only mildly spooked. Only mildly. Are we good? Can I now, like, clear this area? In case you're wondering, I am clearing the correct side of the road. The left side. Anyway, mild distraction with the zombies. Yeah, that was the tunnel I was talking about. Didn't realise it was right at the start of Sandtraps though. But I guess these two chapters do kind of blend together. I'm curious, why would they have this here? Is it just stuff to shoot? Is there loot here? I guess it's just stuff to shoot. Okay. Although again, I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Okay. Let's grab a hyper-velocity projectile weapon. Have a look at these graves. Awkwardly placed. Strangely placed, I should say, instead. That was definitely intentional. Got me wondering. Maybe it's this you can get up. Ah, yeah, on the second floor you can. Delicious. Delicious stuff. That's why you can't get out there. It's too quiet again. These houses are just too quiet. Are they not? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. That's a grenade. That's not what I want. Ow. Piss off. Stupid bloody mines. They're not even gone for good. That one should be. Yeah, piss off. With a bang as well. Thanks, game. Thanks for the jump scare again. Oof. This house was nothing but pain for me. Ah. Bloody annoying, man. And this tank needs to decide if it's corporeal or not. Right. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Time to leave. Well, this looks like another trap. Delightful. Ooh, also delightful. Did it? Just those two? There's no way it's just those two. It never is. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. As you can see. Excuse me. Combine friend? Where's he at? Come on. Maybe that's good enough? I don't know if that was good enough. Let's go find out. When you hit it right, you hit it right. It's good. Hey, I did kill him. Nice. Grab all the suit power and everything that we can. It's looking quite nice. Power over there too. Alright. I guess gravity gun this. No? Honestly surprised. I was expecting to be able to smash that off there. No. Can we... please... can I get off this thing? Okay. Awkward. That's not even the answer I was looking for. Right. Power. It goes into this building. And is attached to... what? Exactly. Don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter, because we can just bop this off anyway. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, please. Okay. Just a speed bump. Speaking of speed bumps, maybe don't go across the road there, because that's not safe. Okay. This seems dodgy, does it not? I don't like the sounds. Oh, that's a dropship. Right. Okay, let's get ourselves a tow cannon. Maybe go nuts with it. Oh, they've got themselves a gun emplacement. Excuse me. This is fine. Nice grenade, nerd. Oh boy. Nice jump. Nice shot. I suck. I see you coming. Ow! Okay, well, I mean, that's unavoidable, frankly. Are we good? Everybody calm down? Seems so. Alright, so we need to open this gate. And to do that, we're going to need some batteries, I believe. Like that one right there. In case you're wondering, by the way, it's this little doohickey. And they're showing you what a battery looks like right there. So we need one more. One more battery. Oh, literally right there. That should be good. Sure is. And just to make sure, it opens pretty slowly too. So that you don't just skip this fight too quick. How much shotgun have we got? Actually, we're doing pretty good. Right, I want to not fall off this. So, let's just carefully get over there. Very good. Boost. Alright. I'm used to, God. What game is it where you boost and it just goes absolutely nuts? It's not Halo, is it? No, I feel like it isn't, but it might be. Oh God, I'm used to this thing. Proceeds to not explain what this thing is very well at all. Good job, me. God, I'm good at talking. It's all sarcasm, by the way. Right, now that I've mumbled my way through that loading screen, got ourselves a lovely skybox. Ah, the lighthouse. Right, we're about to get ambushed. Not by these people.
Hey, over here!
Yeah,
You made it!
I did.
We're picking up radio chatter. They're looking
Gonna
for
have
your
this,
car.
by the way.
Get your car in the garage.
As far as I'm aware, we never get the car back after this.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the
Which is why I want the tower cannon.
Going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Hear the echoes, by the way? It's really subtle, but it's really cool.
Here come the dropships.
Oh, good. I remember this fight being quite difficult. What have we got? Grenades, that's not particularly useful. Ow, ow, Jesus. I think I got him. Alright, well, music is great, so let me just concentrate on this one, I think. Oof. Hearing grenades. Yep. Jesus. If only I was good at this game, right? Oh, thanks, medic. no way I was gonna hit that. Guys, please.
Incoming dropship!
Jesus. When you see it coming, it's just too late. Where is the dropship? Also, what is this? Machine gun. Right.
Here, have a medkit.
Thanks. Kinda needed it. You got another one? You got another like 10 of them? Just ow, ow, ow. Where have all these people come from? Oh! Fucking nailed him. Oh, great. Come on, just stop moving for it. Just a second. Just a second. That'll do. Shame about a crossbow, now that I'm actually trying to use it. Another one?
You've got a launcher. The lighthouse is full of rockets.
Ah, gunship. That's great. I guess I'm going this way then. Ow. Let me in. Let me in.
Take this
Oh,
medkit.
hello.
You'll find the rockets for your launcher up in the lighthouse, Freeman.
Yeah, we're in the lighthouse. Relax. Relax. Gunship can't even shoot us from here. Alright, I lied. It can. Alright, it totally can. A lot, from all angles. Okay, where is it? Left. Oh jeez, he can shoot through the lighthouse. That's smart, actually. Oh god. This guy's tenacious, you know? Alright. Job's a good one, but flipping heck. That was rough. Not my best performance. Mind you, pretty much all of this stream has not been my best performance, has it?
This way, Dr. Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, ammo would be good.
Come with me before another one comes.
Right, chill out. I'm looking for, like, loot. Ammunition. I don't need health quite so much anymore, but, ammo would be great.
All right, Dr. Freeman. Come with me before another one comes.
Like that, for example, that's nice. Any of these guys got ammo for me? How about in this house? That's just kind of trash. Nothing. Nothing at all. There we go. Suit power's okay. I'll take that. And there's some SMG rounds here. Which I'm full on. Okay, so not really what I wanted. Oh, well there were shotgun rounds there. That's good. We're out of Magnum, which is a shame. We're out of that. Oh man. All the fun weapons I'm out of. Apart from the shotgun. Give me Magnum rounds. Come on, man.
And watch your step.
I will try. What? Are you shouting at? You're a medic, fix yourself. Jeez. Amazing, honestly. Ugh. Oh, you know what, let's not hang around. Okay. Okay, so Sandtraps proper. I don't know how long this is. I'm going for like 3 hours already. Oof. I think we'll get to the end of Sandtraps. Towards Nova Prospect. Well, actually, it just entirely depends, right? You know what? Thinking about it, I think this is a great time to stop. Big old defense section there that we just did. Sandtraps to go. Nova Prospect after that. I think that'll be next stream though. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So join me then when we will hopefully die less and do better. Have things to say about Nova Prospect. Alright guys, cheers for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more of that. Yes. Toodaloo.